We had a fantastic practice today, which I'm sure is why you all are here today. Very competitive. Love the way spring is going. Great weather outside, about 71 degrees, and we have another good team. What can I answer for you?
Just in general, what is the kind of the vibe around the program this week?
Positive. Yeah, I mean, we win every year, and it's just a matter of how much, and I think this team wants to win even more than what we've done before, and they're working like it, and so that's really fun. Our coaches are invigorated. Players are practicing at a really high level. Tons of momentum in terms of not only what we're getting done, but how we're doing it. And I like our program a lot right now, and I like our players.
When and how did you find out about Jamal's situation?
Don't know when, don't know how, but it's been addressed so long ago now between he and I that I really don't intend to address it again. And so he's in great standing with our program, was and is now, and will be going forward.
Bronco, about Taysom, he said he's watched some video of Kaepernick in the offseason. You obviously played Colin Hughes in Nevada. What reminds you of him, and what do you want to?
Yeah, it's good. Taysom and I sat down maybe last week, and Nevada came in here and beat us. I don't remember the score, 24 to something, and Kaepernick, the ability to run the football obviously draws comparison. The type of scheme draws comparison. Differences is Kaepernick's range in terms of size, but speed is similar, and I think proficiency and efficiency and how productive Kaepernick was in terms of number of wins is something Taysom would love to do, and helping our team. And so really the efficiency of how he ran the offense and positive plays and decision-making is what we were talking about.
Kaepernick loved the sideline. Taysom seems to love the middle of the field.
We're working on that a little bit, and so I'm not sure how many times when Kaepernick ran out of bounds that I stopped it, rewound it, stopped it, rewound it, stopped it, rewound it, stopped it, rewound it, until Taysom said, "I got it, Coach." And then next time he did it, stopped it and rewound it, stopped it and rewound it, "Coach, I got it." Next time he did it, stopped and rewound, stopped and rewound. So I've heard repetition builds habits, and the recent book I'm reading says 61 days. 21 is a myth, by the way, in case anyone thinks you can build a habit in 21 days. 61 is the average, so I have a few more meetings with them.
Okay. Coach, just to follow up, will Jamal miss any playing time?
There's no follow-up. I've already answered it.
Guys are getting pretty scrappy out there, being really competitive. How much of that is good, and where do you draw the line?
Oh, I love it. It's very competitive. It's very physical. It's very tough, and I'd kind of be concerned if it wasn't that way. And so I like it. And then only time it bothers me if there's a single player that seems to be at the center of it the majority of the time. Then it becomes more about him than the team.
Is this Braden?
On the scrimmage Saturday, can you give us some format?
As much as I can. There will be some scrimmaging. Most of our up-and-coming players will be the ones that will be tackling, but we plan on basically a format that you've seen out there now with all of our team. So there'll be some tackling, some thud, and maybe some practice. And I reserve the right through, Thursday, based on injuries, et cetera, to even tweak it a little bit there. So that's as far as I can go right now.
Was this Braden Kearsley's first day back?
It was. Kearsley and Riker Matthews.
How'd they look?
Tired.
Was Braden, has he got his academic issues cleared up?
As of today, and for today. Tomorrow could be a different story, so that'll be, why don't we just plan on answering that each day until the end of spring? That's probably good, because I don't know how to, it's day by day.
How are you doing without Dwayne, and how do you replace a guy like that?
You don't replace him. Personal friend, trusted advisor, essential to our success over the past 9 years, and to me personally and Holly, he's not replaceable. And Dwayne is understated, and so he asked me specifically not to make a big deal about it, so that's as big a deal as I can make, but I'll miss him.
Taysom talked about the nuances that the offense is adding to make it harder to defend. Do you like what you're seeing here in spring, just with some of those nuances that you're adding to that offensive?
Love it. And I've spent the entire off season with our offense from fall, or from the end of our fall till now. And that doesn't mean I'm an offensive coordinator yet, but trying to lend everything that I know about what makes us more difficult to defend, and it's fun to watch.
Do you aspire to be?
Thanks for the question, Greg.
Do you ever have moments when you think about Kyle or Ethan at a spring practice? I mean, they're seniors, they're gone, but do you ever think about those guys very often?
Today, an NFL team came in to work out, not only Ethan, but Kyle and Wani Unga, just from a chalkboard session, and it was so much fun to be with those guys. And there's a lot of history, and so it's just fun because we know each other really well, and now to see them have an opportunity and kind of on the verge of doing something else that's really exciting that BYU's helped them do, and how appreciative they are, and then the great feedback that's coming back from the NFL personnel people about how they've been prepared. That's really fun. So yeah, I miss them.
Are you comfortable ballparking just how many guys might get drafted from BYU this year?
No, I'm wrong a lot. Number of combine players, though, is a good indicator of there's a lot of interest, and the number of off-season visits and workouts we're having is probably the highest ever. So I'm excited about it.